Hi everyone, how's life, and welcome to an Efteling vlog. I am so happy to be back after a year. This is one of my favorite theme parks in Europe, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly why I love this theme park so much. I'm going to show you some of my favorite attractions, some of my favorite food hopefully, and just around the park, because this park is not just about the rides. As you can see there behind me, a lot of it is to do with the beautiful scenery, and only about 11% of this park is actually attractions and rides, and it will remain that way. That's kind of what they want to do with this park. They want some of it to just be beauty and nature, and like I said, that's one of my favorite things about it. So come along with me. Hopefully it's going to be an amazing day. So yes, like I said, the Efteling is one of my favorite theme parks in Europe, and I'm so happy that the weather's lovely today as well. We're here in November of 2023 and you can see all the autumnal colours of the trees behind us. We've got the boat ride here, which we might get to do at some point today. It's a nice relaxing stroll, but they have so many other attractions at the Efteling, from family rides to thrill rides like roller coasters, and just a variety of different attractions. There's even a museum here, the Efteling Museum, so I'm just excited to show you, like I said, all the reasons that I love this park so much. Before we get into it, I do want to give a big thank you and shout out to the Efteling for inviting me along. I feel so honoured and happy to be here. I've already visited the Efteling a couple of times before, and it's so nice to be working with the Efteling in this video. So without further ado, let's go on some rides. So because we've been staying at the Efteling Hotel, our entrance is actually from there, which means the first rides we see are the boat rides there, and then we get to this attraction here. You can probably hear the music from it already. Oh! Did you see that little water feature? Every ride at the Efteling is so well themed. Even rides that are, you know, quite generic in terms of what their movement is, they still have an amazing theming to them. So for instance, this one is a little bit of a story of Sinbad, and you can see with the little animatronic just outside of it as well. It's kind of your typical spinning ride. Oh, sorry, I get excited whenever the water features come out. But yeah, I went on this last year, and it did make me feel a little bit sticky just because I don't like spinny rides, but the music and the vibe and the atmosphere and the theming really makes it worthwhile. So I think we might even go on it again today, just a little bit later on in the day. Right opposite this attraction, we've got the Rock, which is an indoor roller coaster. Now I believe they're doing some work on the exterior of it, but I love how amazing it still looks. They've still got the actual photo of the Rock, the bird, outside, and the ride is still open. So definitely another ride that we're going to do a little bit later on, because I want to take you to my absolute favourite attraction in the Efteling first, because I've not been on it in a few years' time. The last time I was on it was on my very first visit here in 2019. And some of you may have already guessed which ride it is. It's quite a popular ride, a lot of people seem to enjoy it. But last time I was here it was closed, and now it's open, and I'm so excited to get back on it. So leave a comment down below, see if you can guess which ride this is, and in a couple of seconds you'll see us hopefully outside the ride. And if you guessed Droomvlucht, which I hope I pronounced right, or Dream Flight, which you can see there behind me, then you're absolutely right. I've currently got the jumper as well. This is, I think, a new limited edition jumper that came out not so long ago at the Efteling, and obviously I had to buy it. I think it looks stunning. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you guys think. I can already hear the music, and I'm so excited to go on. I'm so glad it's open. And apparently it's only a 5-minute wait, so let's go. Yes, there you go, a 5-minute wait for Droomvlucht. You've got the beautiful entrance over there. Oh, I am so excited. And it's Amanda's first time at the Efteling, and your very first ride that we're about to go on today, right? Right, yeah. And I think it's a really good one, so hopefully you like it. Thankfully, it seems like more or less a walk-on, because we're here during the week, so really good time to visit if you don't want to wait too long. There you go, you can see the ride vehicles coming through. This ride is literally like a dream flight. It's in the name, and it does exactly what the name says. Here we go. Oh my god. just did it. Well, how beautiful was that? It's just a stunning dark ride. How did you find it, Amanda?
So magical.
It's literally what dreams are made of, like especially childhood dreams. You all think of fairy tales and things like that, and you see it all there as an attraction. It's amazing. One of the best rides here for sure. So we've just come off the ride, and again, here's a glimpse of the ride vehicles. It almost like feels like you're floating, and at times it does go down as well. It really is like a dream flight. It is stunning, but I thought I would show you some of the merchandise they've got here as well at the end of the shop. So they've got some little D's, they've got some t-shirts for children, priced €15 with some of the fairies, some shoes, basically a lot of fairy tale type things. Oh, these are adorable. Look at that. Her name is Olivia, I think. For €20 you can get one of these fairies. And then these are the jumpers that I have already bought. You can also get socks with the same design if you wish to. As I mentioned, these have recently come out for Winter Efteling 2023. And then they also do take photos of the ride, which you'd have hopefully seen already. And even some magical candles, as well as the Efteling fairies here. This is a nice ornament, actually. Droomvlucht. Is it the song from... Yeah, I think it is the song from the Droomvlucht. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Can you recognize it? It's so cute. It's literally what we just heard. And it's like a little jewellery box. How sweet is that? Well, we may have gone on Droomvlucht twice in a row because it only had a 5-minute wait. And so the first time I filmed it for you, I did a little Instagram reel as well. So make sure you follow me on Instagram if you want to see some photos and reels from this trip. But then we just hopped back into the queue and did it one more time, where I was able to just kind of take you all in without filming or anything. And it's just an incredible, magical ride. It genuinely feels like what your dreams were as a child. Even now, some people might have these like fairy tale like dreams, and you just see it kind of happening right in front of you in the cutest way, with so many beautiful animatronics and the most incredible soundtrack. I absolutely love it. This here, Ravleijn, is a show that they have in the park, and you can see some information about it. You can also have dinner, I think, with the show if you wish to. Feel free to scan this. I've actually never seen this show here at Ravleijn, but even the exterior of it looks phenomenal. So it's something on the list of things to do. But yeah, they have more than just attractions. So that's Droomvlucht that we just did over there. And now next to it, we've got a show. Before we go on our next ride, what have you got there with you, Amanda?
I've got mulled wine.
And it's nice and lovely, isn't it? I think it's probably a thing that they only really have here doing the winter Efteling, but it's so nice that they do offer it throughout the winter months in Efteling. It's just nice and cozy, isn't it? But I think our next ride is going to be Villa Volta. Here you go. This is Villa Volta, which is the madhouse here at the Efteling, another one of the iconic rides in this park. And look at it, just from the outside. It looks so weirdly spooky. Nobody knows what to expect in it, and I really enjoy the theming inside. I remember the first time I went in it, I was so surprised because it was my first time doing any attraction of this kind. So yeah, Villa Volta. Let's head on in and feel mad in the madhouse. There you go. Ingang, entrance. I don't imagine there to be much of a queue. There you go. It's actually only a 5-minute wait, so let's head on in. I love the soundtrack to this attraction. It's one of my favorite soundtracks. It's so dramatic with the start of the drums and then the music. Right now I'm talking over it because I don't want to get copyright, but YouTube it if you want to hear the full soundtrack, or find it on Spotify, Villa Volta at the Efteling. It's so powerful. By the way, definitely make sure you've got the Efteling app downloaded before you come to the park, because it's so useful. You can do almost everything on the app, even the key to your hotel you can find on the app. But I wanted to show you something really fun. So Villa Volta on the app, as you can see, is upside down because it's meant to be a madhouse. So even on the app they've done the details basically about this park. I wanted to show you because look, everything else the correct way. Suddenly Villa Volta, there you go, is upside down. And with that being said, we're about to head in. Oh, okay.
Vervloekt zijn die mokkernijvers, de parasieten van deze streek en de U-boot.
Dit huis, dit vervloekte huis, groot gebouw. De abdij van Bostel, wisten wij. Op mijn schouder een slanke hand. Ik keek om en achter mij stond een jonge vrouw. Haar ogen vol vuur.
And there you go. This is what this attraction looks like. You basically sit here in somebody's house. Some kind of madhouse, if you will. And some fun things will happen. It's so cool! Oh my god, look at that! We're on the ceiling.
If you look at the ceiling, it's
crazy. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. We've gone fully upside, I don't get it.
Upside down now, I don't even know.
I don't get it at all. What was that? No idea. Absolutely phenomenal ride, that one, Villa Volta. Even though I've done it a few times, I'm still so confused by it. I don't know how the mechanism works. I'm sure there is something obviously behind it, and I think they have a similar attractions, one in maybe Alton Towers and one in Legoland that's similar, but for me this one is the best one that I've ever done because I feel like the music goes so well with what we're experiencing, you know, with the madhouse vibes. And just how was your experience on there?
I'm genuinely confused, but I loved it.
Yeah, it's so cool.
I was worried at first. I thought, oh no, this isn't going to be good.
Yeah, no, true.
But actually, no, very enjoyable, and I actually found myself going
Very
a little
immersed,
bit,
right?
Yeah, immersed and just baffled. Like, are we upside down? Are we?
I know,
not?
I know.
don't know.
It's incredible. The theming, the way they do it with the music, amazing ride. Do not skip on this one because Villa Volta, you might think, oh, I've done madhouses before in other theme parks, but even just like look at it, it looks cool from the outside, and then all the kind of anticipation of what's going to happen inside is amazing. In this middle section where all these attractions that we just showed you are located, they've got Winter Efteling specific things happening with this beautiful snow globe in the middle where it's a really lovely photo opportunity, and then on the sides you sometimes at some parts of the day you might find some fairies, which is adorable. We're in the snow globe. If you want to see the photos, check out our Instagram. Look at that. Check out our Instagram for it. Also, one of the popular snacks here at the Efteling is this, the Brudje Unox chili cheese hot dog. For €5.75 you can get it. Amanda and I actually got one of these last night, so check out my vlog from last night if you want to see what they look like. But spoiler, they were lovely, very tasty, nice little treat. Also, this area says Kinder, so I'm guessing it's more of a children's area. It's a playground, and even the playground areas look so adorable. Got a little carousel, got some swings over there. I'm loving the leaves and the autumnal colours of the season as well. What did you just find? No, I didn't see. Some more play areas here, and those little monorails we're hoping to maybe get on later. But yeah, it's a lovely, lovely spot if you've got younger children that just want somewhere to play, you know, not necessarily full-on rides, but just almost like a little park. Amanda's doing a little test there. One thing that is incredibly unique to the Efteling here in the Netherlands is these trash cans or bins that you might be able to see behind me. They might not look like bins, but trust me, they are. I think they're called something like Holle Bolle. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't, so feel free to correct my pronunciation in the comments down below. But this one is like, it's a baby crying, so a man's going to throw something in the trash can, the bin, in his mouth and see what happens. Oh, what did he say? He's crying, you need to feed him. The fact that you jump every time. I thought I'd quickly take you into one of the shops here at the Efteling, because all the shops here have a lot of cute merchandise items, and the majority of them have unique things as well. Hello! So this place here seems to have outfits for little ones, whether it's fairy outfits, princesses, princes. This mirror thing, oh look at that, it's a magical mirror, and I think it's going to decide maybe what I need to wear. Maybe I need to... I see, so you can choose what outfit you want to wear. So if you go, for instance, with this one, then it will tell you exactly what it looks like on you. That's fun. Look at that. Oh my god, I feel like Cinderella. But yeah, extremely magical, especially for kids. I do want to take a little moment to say a big thank you to those of you that I've met in the park today. It's always so lovely meeting you, and especially here in the Efteling, there are so many locals, those of you from the Netherlands who watch my videos, and I've loved chatting to you. Oh, hello! Hi. Nice to meet you! Nice to meet you. There you go. You don't mind being in the vlog? Okay, there you go. And incredible, incredible people. You alright?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. What's your name? Hi! So yeah, it's always an absolute joy meeting you. So again, thank you so much. But I think we're going to slowly but surely make our way towards some other attractions, because this area is very magical, and a lot of the rides and attractions here are catered more towards children. Obviously, adults can enjoy it as well. But we do have some thrill rides in the Efteling as well, which I'm about to show you. Before we go on the thrill rides though, there's a little donut stand here, and we just got tempted by it. This is what they look like, little mini donuts with some sugar on them by the looks of it, and we thought we would give them a little try. And I love the theming again. Just from the outside it looks like such a cute little hut area. We decided to go for 6 donuts and it's 360 euros, but I thought I'd show you some of the other flavours that you can get. We just went for the cinnamon one, but you can get different flavours. Some of these toppings, chocolate, caramel sauce as well. Very nice. Ooh, exciting. I can smell the cinnamon. It's nice.
Really nice.
Yeah, they taste quite fresh and delicious, actually. Really nice treat. And for the price as well, was it like 360 something for 6?
360, yeah.
Really not bad. You can get more, of course, if you wish to, but we just wanted a little bit of a treat before we go on some thrill rides. And with our stomachs full, we are now heading towards the thrill side of the Efteling, and you can hopefully kind of see the outline of Baron, one of the most thrilling rides here, roller coasters, just under those trees over there. And also to my left, the beautiful boats that we saw earlier in the morning, this one's empty, are passing through. And the boat ride we'll try and get to do maybe tomorrow, so make sure you keep watching, because that should hopefully be in the vlog at some point. This is their new ride, Amanda.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and actually on the way to Baron, which is just over there, I thought we'd show you this here, Danse Macabre, which is the new ride here at the Efteling, which should be opening next year in 2024. They're currently working on it. I've heard such incredible things. I feel like it's going to be an incredible ride, and I'll definitely be back in 2024 to check this out. But there we have it, Baron 1898. You can see the roller coaster going up right now at the very top. It stops, and it's very much a drop ride, so you have that little pause there, which makes it all the more exciting. And then down you go, and then up this little area. You go upside down, of course, and then it goes and another turn and more. But obviously that main drop at the beginning of the ride is the main thing. So there you go. This is the roller coaster. I'm going to switch to my phone now in my GoPro, so the quality might be a little bit different, but hopefully I'll be able to get a little on-ride experience footage for you. You can hear the screams and the actual roller coaster going up. I think it's about to happen again. There you go. You can see the people just waiting there for a few seconds. You never know when you're going to drop. And there they are. Right, let's head on to the ride. Woo! Let's go.
Vandaag heeft u het voorrecht af te dalen
my god.
Oh, sugar plum, all of those.
Actually, yeah, no, that was smooth. That was good.
Very smooth, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
I love that.
Oh, very fresh. That was actually quite pleasant. Well, we are off Baron, 1898. It's kind of, I think it's about to go up now. How did you find it, Amanda? Your first time?
Really good.
Yeah.
Honestly terrifying at the top, and then, I mean, it was actually pleasantly, like, fine.
It was actually quite fun,
it was fun.
And the size, this is a giant, this is a
the
beast
size,
of a roller coaster in terms of like the height and everything. When you see it,
no.
the structure is really, really tall. Very smooth.
Very smooth, very fun, and I actually want to go on it again.
Yeah, we should do it again. Also, if you saw the on-ride footage, that's thanks to Amanda. She put the GoPro on her chest. I just wasn't comfortable doing it. I wasn't sure if I would, it would work or not. She did it on her first try, and you got amazing footage. So thank you so much, and please write down in the comments. Thank you, Amanda. There you go, that's Baron that we just did, and I love the sound it makes as well. It's about to drop. 1, 2, 3. That's definitely the scariest bit because you just don't know when it's going to drop. But I thought I would show you on the map as well. So the map, like I said, is extremely useful, very helpful. You can see exactly where you are as well. This is the dot, this is us. We just did Baron, it was a 5-minute wait. We waited 10 minutes because we wanted to be on the front row, so you can choose to wait a little bit longer for the front row if you wish to. Next to this we have this wooden coaster, which unfortunately is closed during our time visit here because at the Efteling is a park that's open all year round, so of course sometimes they'll have to do some work on some of the rides for maintenance, which is completely understandable. But right next to this we've got another one of my favourite attractions, which is the Flying Hollander, the Flying Dutchman, only a 5-minute wait as well, so I think we're going to head to that next. So there you go, this is the wooden coaster that I was talking about. It's called Joris and the Dragon, and it was one of my favourite rides when I got to go on it first in 2019. Unfortunately, like I said, it is closed at the moment. It just means I have to come back, and Efteling is such a beautiful theme park that it has the repeatability factor, like you do want to come back, and this is my 3rd visit to the Efteling, so clearly I've loved it enough to want to come back. With that being said though, we are now off to the next roller coaster that we have here, which is half roller coaster, half dark ride, boat ride. It's an incredibly unique ride. I've never been on a ride like this before in my life, the Flying Dutchman, and you can see some of the tracks over here. We're literally about to walk under it. It's an incredible ride, like I said. I cannot wait. Ooh! It's just gone through. Oh my god! Ah! I got wet, did you? It's just over there. Got a couple of drops of water on me as I was walking under the track as it went past. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to hopefully being able to, again thanks to Amanda, take you along the journey on this. A little bit, yeah. You got your hood? And as with all the attractions here at the Efteling, the theming for their rides are all incredible. So obviously you've seen the tracks, but once you're on the ride, there's just so much to see in terms of like, dark ride, little bits and bobs, details, and even the entrance of it. One of my favorite things about the Efteling is the soundtracks that they use on all their attractions and throughout the parks as well. They're just so beautiful, and they really kind of help you be immersed in the theming of the park even more so. And the music for this, the Flying Dutchman, I think is just beautiful. You can hear it even just in the outdoors area, and if you hear splashes it's because it constantly is a splash. And Amanda said something hilarious. She was like, it's nice that you might get a nice little boat ride at the end of a thrilling roller coaster. Yeah. Oh, I am so happy to be here. Right. Also, I love how even their bins are all completely themed. So this is the Flying Hollander, the Flying Dutchman. And again, just look at the show building for it. Look how grand it looks. They've built this just for the entrance of an incredible ride. Most of the ride, a lot of it happens outdoors, and yet you've got this incredible entry to go through to get on the ride. I absolutely love it. Again, one of the main reasons I love Efteling is just the amount of detail and attention to detail they put into all their attractions. I think it's absolutely incredible, and it's only a 5-minute wait. So once again, we're going to switch to my phone and the GoPro, and I'll see you on the ride.
That was really good.
It was really good, wasn't it?
So good.
It was spooky initially, and you don't really know what's going on, and then suddenly, yeah. So Amanda,
It's great.
I know. Thoughts on the Flying Dutchman?
Really good. The beginning is my favourite part. So
Yeah.
have to go on it and wait and see.
Absolutely, yeah. The beginning is just know that it's a bit spooky. It's a dark
Yeah.
ride. At one point, it's pitch black, and then before you know it, suddenly you're on a full-on roller coaster. But
Yeah.
it's so cool.
And then you're on a log flume.
Yeah.
Three rides
It's almost
in
like
one.
3 rides in one. Yeah. Incredible attraction here. And our next ride is going to be Python, which is the loop roller coaster here. You can hopefully see it going up right now. It's that red roller coaster, and yeah, it's a fantastic attraction again. I remember it was very, very smooth when I went on it back in 2019, so I'm very much looking forward to trying it again. But you can see the loops over there, and it's a pretty long attraction as well from memory. So yeah, we're going to go on Python next. You have to be 1.20 meters to be able to ride this, by the way. I'll see you on the ride. Here we go! Shout out to the lovely staff member, by the way, working at Python. She recognized us from the vlogs. Woo! I think it's starting to rain a little bit. It is, yeah.
Great view.
When did the rain start?
Oh dear.
Just that we were in the queue.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Let's go! Are you alive? No. I wish you could see your face right now. Oh, I've got so much rain in my face. Well, we're off Python. It started raining whilst we were on it, but it was such a smooth and fun ride regardless, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like I had my eyes closed for like quite a bit of it because the rain was just hitting my face so strongly.
It's I don't even know what to say. All the roller coasters here are just so smooth.
I know, right?
Fun, but smooth. Like,
And it's great because as you say, you feel comfortable on the ride and you can actually appreciate the thrills rather than worrying about your head hurting or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that being said, which is something that I keep saying apparently in this video, maybe you can do a count of how many times I've said with that being said. My lovely friend Denise is here, who is a local. You may have seen her in my previous Efteling vlog, so we're going to go and meet up with her now and then do a couple of more rides for the day. Some of my favourites are still missing, you may guess. Fata Morgana and Symbolica, where you get to finally see Pados in his entirety in his ride.
Papier? Huh? Papier? Huh? Papier? Huh?
You can hear some amazing music, but also I'm with Denise.
Hello.
Denise, how are you doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Doing very well. Yeah, lovely to see you again.
Amazing to see you as
Yeah.
well. We're in front of one of my favorite attractions, and I can hear the music already.
It's so good, isn't
I'm
it?
so excited to go on it with you, actually, because we've never done this together before.
Did we do it last time?
Did we do this one together?
I'm not sure.
You'll have to watch the vlog to see if we did it or not, because we can't remember. But yeah, we're gonna go, and it's gonna be Amanda's first time on the ride. The soundtrack for this attraction is by far my favorite. I mean, I love Droomvlucht's one, but this for me is the most epic soundtrack of all. And this attraction is like it's a boat ride. It's a very long attraction as well. Loads of animatronics. It's incredible. I am I'm so excited to go, and I can't believe it's like one of the kind of later rides that we're doing in this video, but it's worth the wait. Amanda's already met Pardos. Should we go on the back row? So yes, for me, Fata Morgana is one of my top rides. For sure, we're currently on the back row and loving life. I'm having a little bit of an emotional moment right now, because just hearing the song on the attraction is making me happy. Let's do this. I watch ride through videos of this at home sometimes. Literally, I love it that much. Sometimes I sleep to it.
Master of sky on flying carpet.
السلام عليكم أيها الضيوف الكرام، نرحب بكم بقصر الباشا.
Whoa. You're gonna be like, oh my god. Oh, look at that.
We don't talk about the sailors.
I love this ride. I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily a favourite ride for most people that visit the Efteling, because there are so many other rides as well, but for me it's an incredible, fantastic family attraction. Obviously everybody can come, there's no height limit, and it's a long ride, and animatronics are amazing, and the song is just on another level. And we are at the shop at the end of the beautiful Fata Morgana, and it smells amazing, this shop. Firstly, I can tell you that, because it's all kind of Middle Eastern, so you've got some incense and beautiful smells and candles, etc. And I love this shop. I've actually never bought anything from this shop, but I like that they do sell some unique items here, things that aren't necessarily Efteling. They don't scream Efteling, but they're lovely. Some scarves, some of these jewels, necklaces, etc. Even some magical lamps over here. And these are priced €30, and they look stunning, really beautiful. And the shop itself just looks amazing too. You can also get the tiger that you would have seen on the attraction, as well as the camels. You can get them as plushes, which I think is so adorable.
Hello,
Speaking Dutch with a German accent.
Interesting.
This is an Austrian ride, so
Max and Moritz.
yeah.
Ah, isn't it amazing, guys, in this video to also have a local here, Denise, phenomenal Dutch guide for us today.
Oh, thank you.
That's fun.
Willst du mir ein Stückchen Papier geben? Hallo. Hallo, kannst du mir... Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Papier.
No way, it's empty. Yeah. It's fully empty. It's funny.
I was wondering why it was so quiet.
And we have come to our penultimate ride for this evening, which is Pagode. And you can see it up there. I've never actually been on this in the dark when it's all lit up. And it's basically a ride that takes you up and you kind of go across the Efteling and you get to see the majority of the park and the areas around it. So it is stunning. It's a thing of beauty. I love watching it right now just with all the lights around it. And before we go on it, I'm going to get Denise to tell you the pronunciation in the correct Dutch. So Denise, how do you pronounce Pagode?
Oh, Pagode.
Pagode?
Pagode.
So the G is more like a...
Yeah, it's like a really soft sound.
Okay.
I mean, well, from the like we're in the south of the Netherlands right now, and you say like the soft G is what they call it, and in the north they use a very hard G, so it's like Pagode.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Whereas here would be Pagode.
Pagode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Let's go on the ride. Are you excited, Amanda?
I'm really excited.
Let's go and see this beautiful park from up in the gods. So we are on the ride and you can see some information here about this attraction. So there you go, as you can see we are going up higher and higher and we can see all the twinkling lights. Like I said, I'm doing this in the dark, but of course if you do this in the daytime you'll get a slightly different experience. You can see the boats that we saw earlier on in the vlog. But whoa, we're going quite high up. That's our hotel, Amanda, over there. The Efteling Hotel. This is cute. And the Winter Efteling area. It is stunning. Look at that. The ice skating rink. This is beautiful. And make sure you watch my previous video where I covered quite a bit of the Winter Efteling area of the Efteling throughout the winter months. So that's the entrance of the Efteling. You can see Fata Morgana, which we were at earlier. Symbolica is going to be our next ride. It's the beautiful castle that you can see over there. Oh yeah. Oh, I love that. Some little projections in the sky. We can see some of the roller coasters. Baron is just over there. It's a nice, just, you know, stroll around the park, but you know, it just kind of spins you very, very slowly. And you can see the boat path here as well. It's quite big where the lake is. There you go. Pagode. Pagode. Did I say it a little bit better? Yeah, well done. Okay, thank you. Definitely don't miss it. It's one of the first things that you notice when you come to the Efteling. If it's your first visit, you can't miss it because it goes so high up and it's such an interesting structure, especially when it's up. And when you come on it, you get a really lovely view of the entire park. So fantastic ride. So we've just come off Pagode, which is up there at the moment again. Look at these beautiful, beautiful creatures, magical creatures here. And we've come to our last ride of the day, which is probably the most iconic ride at the Efteling actually, and one of the later additions to the park. I think this opened only a few years ago. It's Symbolica. It is an incredible, incredible ride, and you can get 3 different variations of it. I think it's trackless. There's so many cool things to see, and one of the symbols of the Efteling, Pados himself, is in there. So I cannot wait to go on it. The park is closing in the next 15 minutes. So actually, one thing I would recommend if you're coming and if you want to do Symbolica, this is one of their most popular rides. So if you want to do it, maybe try and do it towards the end of the day, because in the morning a lot of people will come to this one and it can get slightly longer queues. But I think it's only like a 5 or 10 minute wait right now. So let's get on it. The music.
Welkom. Kommt u verder. Willkommen. Treten Sie bitte ein. Welcome. Come through. Bienvenue. Welkom in Symbolica. Het is van het allergrootste belang dat u... Wat is
dit?
Tovertwinkels! Hallo allemaal!
Pardoes, denk aan de regels.
Transito, culto, fabulu. Trage treden, open nu!
Voorzichtig, het is ongehoord.
Your babe. I love it.
Kom, snel! Geen tijd te verliezen. Entree.
So the fun thing about Symbolica is that you can have 3 different adventures on there. What are these adventures?
So the green one is let me check, music. Then the blue is heroes, and the red is treasure.
And the Dutch versions would be
Helden tour.
for the heroes.
Helden is heroes.
Ah, okay.
And, Schotten is treasure, and then muziek is music, obviously. Yeah.
And we'll just see which one we end up getting today. So we've been given blue, which is my favorite color, and it's the heroes, the Helden tour, which is so exciting. So let's go. How do you feel about being heroes for the day, guys?
Oh, it's pretty cool.
It's amazing. And we're going into our hero section over here. This is where it splits.
U dacht aan mij te ontkomen? This is as far as you go. Ik stop deze tour. Ja, kijk u zelf maar eens recht in de ogen.
Lumina Fantasia!
Nee. Waarom luisteren?
Oh, we're gonna have some pancakes soon. Oh, I love this bit. Look at the chandelier, look at everything.
Lossing je fantasie! De bron van alle magie!
I love that. That ride's phenomenal, and at the end of it you can buy loads and loads of Pardoes and what's the girl's name again, Denise?
Pardijn.
Pardijn, the girlfriend who looks also adorable. Merchandise everywhere, but Pardoes, he's my babe. He's the face of the Efteling, as you guys can see over there.
The bells.
Oh, I thought you said the mouse. I was like, I don't want to see a mouse again. And you got a Symbolica like tester smell scent here, which it does smell really good, to be fair. But
This is the fairy tale forest. This is all the things you see there.
honestly, I absolutely adore this ride. Symbolica is, it should be your highest priority. If you're coming to the Efteling for the first time, definitely do not miss Symbolica. If you are visiting when Symbolica might be under renovation, I would say come when it's not under renovation so you can experience it, because it's just so magical. But as you guys saw, there were some pancakes there towards the end of it, the attraction. And guys, are we ready for some Pancakes. Let's go. And there you go. This is the pancake house that we're going to for dinner. Literally right opposite of Symbolica that we were just on earlier. Never eaten here before, and loads of you guys have actually recommended it to me, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
This place
looks amazing. And it smells delicious as soon as you step in, honestly. It's so nice. You can see them making the pancakes here fresh. Wow. Oh my god. What an incredible place already.
Okay, so it's called Bolle's Keuken, which is Bolle's kitchen.
Okay.
So that's
Nice. This is the official Dutch, I guess, name of the restaurant, as you can see here up there. But the menu looks amazing. I am loving the smell. I wish you guys could smell it. As soon as you step in, can you like smell the fresh smell of pancakes?
so good. It's so good.
Anyway, of course they have menus in both Dutch and English, so don't worry if you don't speak Dutch. I'm loving the design for this. The magical world of Padoes, Efteling. And you've got some of the different characters here, of course Padoes himself. And then on the other side, the cookery book, which is the menu. They've got some sweet pancakes, some savoury pancakes. There's a children menu here for €6.50, which really isn't bad. Some beverages, some specialties. There's starters. You can get bread with spreads, tomato soup. And then, yeah, all the savoury pancakes are over here. There's cheese, bacon, onion, ham and cheese, mushrooms, onion, some vegetarian ones. And then the sweet ones, also great. So I'm going through the list on this beautiful menu. And there are so many options. This is actually my first time here. And it's your first time as well, Denise, even though you got an annual pass for the Efteling.
Yeah, it's my first time in this place.
This makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Exciting. So we all experienced it for the first time, and loads of you recommended it, so hopefully it will be good. I feel like it already is, just based on the atmosphere and the smell. So yeah, in a bit I'll let you know what I order, and hopefully it'll be a phenomenal way to end the night. So our drinks have arrived. I decided to go for some fresh orange juice. I changed my mind last minute, and literally I went apple juice, and then I saw they had some fresh one. So I enjoyed that. You went for
The seasonal beer.
seasonal beer. Interesting. Have you tried some of it yet?
I have.
Amanda?
It's very nice.
Is it nice?
Yeah, it's
okay. We've got some bread as our starter, and then Denise, you went for some.
Some good old water. Yeah.
Good. Well done.
That was.
So cheers to you guys, and cheers to also the lovely group next to us. Love that I'm vlogging, and they wanted to check it out, and they wanted to be in the vlog, so shout out to them as well. They've been amazing. So the lovely table next to me, I've gone for sweet waffles, and I thought I'd show it to you. That's a Nutella one. What's this one? Some chocolate maybe? Oh, it's a special one. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. They all look beautiful, and now we're excited about our savoury ones, right? So I'm about to try some of the bread and butter and some herb butter as well. It's really nice. Yeah. It's similar to what we had yesterday in the hotel. The bread itself is also really nice. You can tell it's nice and fresh and soft. Yeah, great starter. I just wish we had plates.
Yes, enjoy your meal. Thank you so much.
So our pancakes have arrived. We all went for savoury ones, considering it's going to be our dinners for the day. I went for the chicken shawarma with I think garlic sauce, some arugula and paprika maybe, and it looks delicious. Denise, you went for
Just cheese.
amazing. That looks really good as well, though.
It smells so good.
I know, because they do make them fresh.
Yeah.
And you see them literally make it there, and I absolutely love that for a theme park to just. Yeah. Amanda, how are you finding the butter on the things first?
It's lovely, really nice.
And then you went for.
It's got, I don't know what it's called. It's got farmer's ham, pesto, sun-dried tomatoes, and some spring onions.
Nice. Well,
Really excited.
bon appetit to all of us. This
Bon
is
appetit.
amazing. We'll let you know what we think. Well, our pancakes were delicious. I absolutely loved mine. I thought it was one of the best pancakes I've ever had, and the fact that they make it fresh. The quality of the food in Efteling is truly one of the best I've seen in any theme park. And the theming of this restaurant as well. Everything's just constantly moving and kinetic. It's beautiful. Look at this cake. Oh, incredible. I'll have to come back for sure and try one of the sweet snacks that the table next to us had, because based on what we had, and all three of us were absolutely happy with our pancakes, I feel like the sweet ones would be just as nice. So definitely a place that I would recommend. Come to the Pancake House, and you can get a reservation for it on the Efteling website. If you're coming here, make sure you reserve beforehand because it's quite a popular place. So we have just left the Pancake House just in front of Symbolica, which, like I said, I highly recommend. Really enjoyed it, and I definitely will be back. It's a great way to end the night as well. If you weren't going to eat after the park closing time, which is what we did, we had our reservation for 6 p.m, which is when the park closes in the winter months in the week. But there's also a nighttime show, a light show. It's called Aqua Nua, which we watched yesterday. So check out my vlog from yesterday if you want to see more on that. But for now, it's the end of the vlog for today. Did you guys have a lovely time?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, we managed to do most of the big rides in Efteling today. So all the ones that I really like, my favourites, the ones that were open, we did. So hopefully that was a bit of a guide for you as well. Again, thank you so much to the Efteling for inviting us. Thank you to Denise.
You're welcome.
Thank you to Amanda.
So much.
And we'll see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe because the next video will be the Fairy Tale Forest, which I can't wait for you to experience, and some of the other, I suppose, more underrated rides of the Efteling. Bye bye.